So when you look out into the prairie landscape, you're not just going to see one type of uniform plant, but several different grasses that kind of make this complex landscape. And so let's take a closer look at the big bluestem that can be found here in the prairies. So this big bluestem has some blue-green foliage, but it also produces some pretty interesting flowering heads that kind of look like a turkey's foot. The big bluestem has many benefits to others living in the prairie. It's a great hiding spot for wildlife, especially birds in their nest, or even larger mammals like a fawn. Let's not forget that it's also a really important food source for bison or farm animals like cattle. It also helps the environment, especially when we here in Manitoba get lots of floods. It helps by preventing erosion. Now, unlike the plants we saw in the Arctic, these plants are able to dig deep in the soil. What's really interesting is what's below the surface. There are more microorganisms in a teaspoon of soil than there are humans on Earth. It's complex communities of bacteria, fungi, protozoans, and tiny animals that feast on the roots. So we're very thankful for having these big bluestems here in the prairies.